get out of there now.
What? Why?
There's a mutant in the cellar. That French girl, she's a freak.
That was my one line.
French girl.
The French girl, she's a freak.
Oh,
She's a
French.
freak. There's a mutant in the
cellar.
cellar. What?
There's so much of that. What are we doing?
Oh my God, I get it.
Stupid American tourists. Yep. All right, welcome to Screams and Streams, the podcast that looks at the best and worst horror movies as rated on Rotten Tomatoes from 1970 onwards. I'm your host, Mike, and with me are my co-hosts,
Chad
and
Sam.
Be sure to check us out on Instagram. Our handle is @ScreenStreamPod. Also, check out our website, screamsandstreams.com, for more information about the films we are looking at. Just a warning, if you don't like spoilers, we recommend that you stop listening now, check out the film, and then rejoin us for our discussion. Today, we are looking at the worst film of its year. It is Anthony Waller's 1997 film, An American Werewolf in Paris. It scored 7% on Rotten Tomatoes.
7%. Wow.
Is that too high? Let's get into it. Sam, do you have a summary for us?
Sure do. An American man unwittingly gets involved with French werewolves who have developed a serum allowing them to transform at will.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
With French werewolves.
Also, that transform at will doesn't come in until the last, 10 minutes of the movie?
Yeah, it's not like it's throughout the whole film.
I did have another one, and it was like, a group of American tourists is taking in the cultural landmarks of Paris, where a chance encounter results in sightseer Andy McDermott saving the life of Seraphine. And then it goes on and on. So I was like, I'll do the short one. Save us some grief.
Tells you the whole plot of the story, basically.
Sure does.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for that. And to get through this movie, we might need something to drink on. So let's get to our Sinister Sip. It is The American in Paris from ayearofcocktails.com.
Okay.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
That's sour.
Oh,
I actually kind of like it.
no.
No. It's okay.
It's weird. Like, there's
something nasty at the end there.
Something came out at the end.
Yeah,
What is that? What's lingering?
Vodka, elderflower liqueur, lime juice, and simple syrup. But
it's probably the elderflower comes in late.
Yeah.
It hits you.
But I like elderflower. I don't know.
This one, maybe it's the syrup.
Tastes like an apple to me.
It tastes weird at the end. Like, I like it.
That's not my favorite, but I'll drink it. It's good. It's all right. It's a little sour for me.
Yeah.
I think when the ice melts, it'll be a little bit less sour.
Okay. Thankfully, it's not a large cocktail. All right. Well, that's our impression of the drink. Let's get into our impressions of the film. Chad, what were your first impressions for this?
Oh, 7% is, I don't know if it's too high. It's about right. It's not good. This is another movie that I think struggles to find where it is in the comedy horror. They don't go far enough into the comedy, and they try to back it off with gore and try to be scary, and it just misses the mark in all areas.
Yeah.
So I think if it was to be better, first of all, maybe some, more solid writing would have
a better movie.
A better script. If it was a better movie, it'd be better. But I don't know. It just, the jokes fall flat. They're kind of dumb. I'm frustrated with the characters. I don't like where they're going. I get sick and tired of him constantly chasing her. I get tired of the goofball coyotes or whatever, the werewolves.
Oh,
and I like right out of the gate, I was just, this is going to be a long haul. So not a fan.
All right. Thank you. For me, this is the second time I've seen this film. I saw it in the theater when it came out.
Oh, sorry for you, man. You paid to go see this.
I paid to go see this. I mean, my friends and I, we were such fans of the first one.
Yeah, the first one was awesome.
Yeah, and Julie Delpy, right? We're like, she was big in the 90s. And so it was like, movie with Julie Delpy, great first film. Let's see it. And yeah, we were all angry when we left the theater that day, my friend. It was... And I just remember it was stupid, and I had very few memories of the film. So rewatching it for this, I was like, oh my God, this is even worse than I remember it being.
Yeah.
It's bad. I think, Chad, you're right. Like it doesn't hit the comedy right. And when you think about the first one was a horror movie that just was naturally organically funny. And I think that's because of the chemistry of the main characters.
It was the actors that really pulled that off, and they were able to keep. They had timing, and they had chemistry, so it worked.
Whereas, I'm sorry, but Tom Everett Scott, Vince Villouf, and Phil Buckman do not carry comedy at all.
No.
I thought they just met on the train.
That's what it felt like.
And the lines were just delivered flat.
Yeah. So I did not enjoy it the second time, probably way less than the first time I saw it. Sam, what about yourself?
I hadn't seen this, but I had seen American Werewolf in London, and I liked that. So I was hoping for another dose of that. I was like, there's no way. 7% when I saw it. And I was like,
can't be that bad.
There is a way it can be that bad. But yeah, you're right. Like, typically in a horror comedy, we would have like a bunch of one-liners, and I struggled to find like the opening one line. That was mine.
I struggled to find an opening clip.
Yeah, and a lot of them are like, I don't know. It fell flat. The actors had zero chemistry.
Yeah.
It was so long.
Yeah.
Well, it felt really long, and I'll get into that a little bit later.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right, let's get into our categories to see if we can breathe some life into this film and get into our tropes hall of shame. And I will start us off. And my first one is just a thunderstorm and operatic singing at the beginning.
Yeah, I had that.
I have that too.
Yeah. And horny Americans in Europe looking to score.
Yep. Also had that.
Yep.
Before I pip some more, maybe Chad, give some of yours.
I had overusing the clumsy characteristic as a comedy,
I had bumbling idiots, sexually non-confident.
There we go. Thank you. That's very well worded.
I hope no one ever describes me like that.
Bumbling idiot, sexually non-confident. I love that.
That's my Tinder profile.
I also had the dungeon master key for a cell.
Oh,
that giant thing that he's trying to hit off the wall. I was like, you can't hit that with your boot. Come on, that thing takes half the wall. Those were my first two.
All right. Sam, do you have any left after we've pipped a few of yours?
I do. So obviously I had a bunch that you guys already said. I said the detective with the ridiculous pipe.
Oh, yes.
So unnecessary. And then the being on a mission to cleanse the world. So a justification for they're doing this for the greater good.
Right. The greater good.
Mm-hmm.
For me, another one I had was the beast's eyes in the darkness reflecting the light.
Oh
yeah.
And I have to stay away because I care, right? Julie Delpy cares too much, so drives him away. Don't be with me.
Yeah.
Chad, what else did you have?
Conflicted werewolf.
Yeah.
Much like the conflicted vampire. Why does everybody just not embrace who they are? Just go
embrace
eat.
yourself.
Eat the hearts of the people that you need to eat.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Dark and Stormy Night was another one. Yep. The other thing that I hate is when right at the beginning with the operatic thing goes, whatever they're doing, and they're running and the streets are totally empty. There's not a person to be seen.
No.
And
Paris is well known to be unpopular.
yes, give me a break. So yeah, those were a couple of my others.
All right. I also had coming from, I think it's the bathroom, but I'm not sure, but like growls and animal noises. It's like, hey, are you okay in there?
Coming from the bathroom?
Well, I don't know, it's from the other side of the door.
Yeah.
Bedroom or bathroom. It's like, are you okay in there? It's like, clearly not.
Yeah. And like, what are they going to say in response? Like,
and then the other one is treating the wounds turns into a makeout session.
Oh yeah.
He's got that little scratch on his shoulder and intense look and boom, makeout, even though there's an emergency.
There's a crisis. I don't have time for this.
Chad, did you have any of this?
I had Join Us or Die.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I also had 70,000 candles lit at the end.
Yeah.
I also I said, I love in werewolf movies how there's a full moon every single night.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my gratuitous. It's like,
always a full moon.
I had to look up once again. How many times do full moons happen? So not every day.
Not every day.
Yeah.
I had the empty gun when you're trying to kill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
At least the safety wasn't on.
Yeah. And elaborate and expansive underground tunnels.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, I know France has catacombs, but it just seems like movies that require a tunnel, suddenly it's like an insane underground city worth of tunnels.
It's where the chud people live.
Yes. Chad, did you have any others?
They don't believe your story.
Yeah.
And I think cops don't believe. I mean, fair enough, but still, it's always, you have to listen to me. You're crazy.
Yeah. Must be high on something.
Yeah.
Like that, there wasn't that line, but there almost should have been.
Yeah.
I think there wasn't there?
Oh.
Are you on something?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, it literally said that.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Never
There
mind.
you go.
All right. Well, we wish this movie never happened, and maybe the characters could have done something to prevent it from happening. Let's get into Don't Go Back in the House. Sam, what do you have?
So mine is like further in the film, and one of the reasons for that is because he doesn't get bit until like 38 minutes in or 40 something minutes in.
Yeah.
So like the whole first part is crazy. But I said don't go to that club.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that would have
for
prevented
sure.
like
Yeah.
you stayed and you're like, I'm gonna find her, and it's like, why are you in this damp dungeon of a club
Yeah.
with all
Yeah.
these people? There's people peeing on the walls.
They walk
like,
past a passed out guy with vomit on his face.
yeah,
Yeah. The
and
guy urinating.
Yeah, you're like,
They really portray the Americans in here quite poorly.
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
The one that runs out and he's like, hey, American. I knew it as mood I saw you.
Yeah. Because
And then he runs away.
Yeah.
He scurries away. And then he goes away. I was like, that's your conversation? Like, you're not going to be like, hey, man, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Like, and just like, Americans, whatever they're drinking.
Then his next line is like, your buddy scored.
Yeah.
That was his next line.
Yeah, this guy. Oh, I think he has another line when he's the undead. He's like,
Oh.
I'm trying to rest in here. Whatever,
Jesus.
when he slides out from the slab.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Winners, all of them, yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. All right. Chad, what did you have that could have stopped this whole thing?
Well, leave her alone.
That was
Yeah.
mine. Yeah.
Like, how many times did they just keep I said this is bordering on stalking. Like, they're just
Oh, it's straight on. He went to her house.
goes to her house
Yep.
several times.
Yep.
And is like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah,
Just leave her alone.
To quote
Yeah.
Barbarian, he was persistent.
that he was.
yeah.
But yeah, it's like I had that. I'm like, just leave the poor woman alone. When she's like, leave, no, leave. It's like, maybe respect that.
Yeah.
All right. Now, we didn't have a lot, but there were some lines in the film that stood out to us. Chad, what were a couple of your one-liners?
The kind of girl that jumps off the Eiffel Tower has issues, man.
Jesus Christ. Thank you.
That was one. And then I had another one that was, I didn't have a lot. It was tough to find. Did you see her? She's stolen my heart. She actually has a heart.
Oh,
And then, didn't the
There
other
was
guy go
a-
me too? Or
Yeah,
like,
mine too, yeah.
I feel like that too, or
because he
something.
runs into the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The doctor, she's stolen my heart. Yeah.
Same girl.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
On the topic of don't go back in the house and listen to the woman, after she said several times, leave, he's like, do you want me to leave?
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
So I can't believe you actually had that line. And then Julie Bowen from Modern Family fame
Yes.
plays a over/undersexed, I don't know, ditzy American woman.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't even know where this is, but it's in the middle of this long talk. And she's like, I'm not looking for a Nobel Prize winner here. Just maybe somebody to sleep in the wet spot for a change. Just like, I know. Like, it's just a weird line to throw there. All right.
Oh man, she's got some real doozies in the cemetery. She's just ready to get at her. I was like, wow.
Sam, did you have some lines?
I did. Yeah, I had when it's so stupid. When the friend appeared, the dead friend
Yeah.
on the platter of the fish.
Oh,
And then he goes, "Oh, you're dead. I saw them pull you out of the canal." And the waiter goes, "No, monsieur, the Atlantic." Like,
Oh, yes.
like, from the canal. It's so stupid. And then my only other one was after Andy wakes up completely naked. There's like a crowd of people, and then he's just like, "What did I do?" And it's like, you fucked up.
And then they pick up that dog.
Oh my god, I have that
Yeah.
later. But that's okay.
yeah, I have that later too.
All right, sorry.
Not the flattened stuffed animal.
Spatchcocked. All right, Chad, what other lines did you have?
I just had one more, and it was when she throws that guy. And what's the main character's name in this again?
Andy.
Andy.
Andy. He
Victor
says,
Mutt.
do you work out?
Oh,
Like, because she tosses him right into the wall. Do you work out?
so stupid.
Because that's what a normal anybody. I don't care who you are. You're not throwing someone that far. I would have been okay. Maybe I go somewhere else.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. Thank you. We're now going to look at what parts of the film, even though on the original watching weren't great, but still don't hold up. And for me, my first doesn't hold up is the use of Smash Mouth. And I hope I'm not stealing from your ear to ear splitting. But it's just like, Smash Mouth has 2 songs according to Hollywood. It just didn't fit with this one. And then the condom / chewing gum
Oh,
gag
yeah.
was just stupid.
Yeah.
Sam, what didn't hold up for you?
I have that entire scene. Like
I do too.
I don't think
The coffee
she needs,
scene,
like
yeah.
I don't think she needed to be in the movie at all. Like I know they were trying to show that he's like animalistic and like I don't know, like because he has the raw steak and she's like, like
Oh, no, that's a different scene.
oh
that's the restaurant scene.
yeah, isn't that? Oh no, sorry,
the
I
condoms
think
at the cafe
Yes,
when he
yes, yes.
splutters his coffee.
He says,
I think their
"Oh, it's
whole yeah. I think him as that comes up next. Is him acting in this film.
Yeah.
But sorry. I think that scene for sure, and then every interaction with the American tourist girl, the meal, the the cemetery scene. I was like, they could have just cut that whole part out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way she was so into everything he was doing, I'm like, is she a werewolf as well? Like,
Yeah.
it was just odd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was too.
All right. Chad, what doesn't hold up for you from this film?
The term boinking.
Can I go boink? Go boink later?
100 points if you boink her and you think he's boinking her. I was like, you guys are fucking morons. Like,
Oh, boink.
yeah.
All right.
And then I had the coffee gags are just too much.
Yeah.
When he spits out his coffee, when he's like, so are your parents okay that we're meeting? They're dead.
I was
Jesus
like,
Christ.
why would that elicit that kind of reaction from you? Like,
No,
wouldn't you be
yeah.
like, oh my God, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. And then we use this as chewing gum and he's chewing on a condom and she's like, blow a bubble. The whole thing is just dumb.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. Another thing that didn't hold up for me was, and it just made me like kind of vomit a little in my mouth. But when they're in the cemetery, when he's in the cemetery with Julie Bowen and he pulls off her clog or she pours the wine into it, I don't know. And it's just the idea.
Oh, drinking out of a shoe?
Yeah.
That she's just worn?
Yeah. For who knows how long walking through those warm streets
As
of
a
Paris.
tourist.
Yeah. And is that like a turn on? That's just gross.
I don't know. I don't have a foot thing, so I don't know.
I don't. Thank you for that insight into your life.
Well, I said it during the Dust Till Dawn episode as well. So. And then my other doesn't hold up is the CGI werewolves.
Yes, I had that as well. Yeah.
Terrible. The physicality of them did not fit in the space. It was horrible.
And sometimes they look like werewolves and sometimes they look like aliens or vampires. Like their nose was like shaved down and they look like these creatures as opposed to like an actual wolf.
Right.
Yeah.
So I didn't understand that.
Yeah.
I didn't mind, like, it was the face for me that took me out. Like, it was like, I could get over the body. Like, I know in the research comes up a little bit later what they're kind of modeling them after, but it was the face. It didn't look right.
Yeah.
And it didn't look wolfish either. So that's what put me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just said the werewolves look awful overall. And then I said the Andy, particularly when he was in the werewolf form and he was eating the heart, it looks like a cat barfing up a hairball. Like I was like, I don't like that at all.
Awesome description.
It does.
It's so
It's like-
true. As soon as you said that, I was like, that is exactly what it looks like.
Exactly what it was,
Just heaving this thing. Yeah.
It's so bad.
Well done.
And then Sam, do you have any other doesn't hold ups?
I do. I said the dead mom looks awful. Like the makeup on the
Oh,
dead
really?
mom.
I
Yeah.
didn't think it looked bad.
I thought it looked bad.
Okay.
Okay.
I just thought it was weird. Like, why is she still there?
Because she's undead attached to Seraphi.
Oh, right, because Seraphine killed her.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
someone has to kill her and eat her heart in order for her to become go ascend.
Right.
Yeah. And then I also said the policeman has the worst shot ever.
Oh, yes.
I have
he's
that
like,
as well.
like
in the tunnels misses everything.
Yeah.
So don't they do training for this? I don't know.
Chad, what else do you have that doesn't hold up?
I have no security at one of the biggest tourist attractions in the world.
Yep, I have that
Yeah.
too.
So I also have the blue green screen, whatever they used. I believe it was blue screen in the 90s.
Yeah.
But whatever they used for that does not look good.
At the top of the tower or through the whole film? Yeah.
Well, throughout different portions of the film, you can tell where it's not real.
Yeah.
Right? So that did not look good. I think I have one more, if that's okay.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Breaking into the house to find the girl. So when the buff guy...
Oh, yeah. The highlight of the film. Him in the cage.
Sam's-
I'll get to that later.
Sam in the cage. Oh my God. This is pre-cage when he goes in there and he just smashes the window and like crawls into the basement.
Yeah.
Who does this for some random girl in a foreign country?
Yes.
He's a good friend. He's helping Andy. I
He's
guess.
trying to get Andy to boink her.
Yeah.
They want to do some
The wingman.
boinking.
The
Yeah,
wingman.
Got to get some sex points.
Oh.
I also had that. Sex points don't age well.
No, they don't. No.
I have the fact that there was a wedding at the end was crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But then also when they jump off.
Yeah.
And then after the ring, and I was like, the only thing that would have made this worse is if the ring, he like put his hand out and the ring went onto his finger and then there was like a little sparkle on it.
Like Frodo.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was like, fuck, that's what's going to happen here. And thankfully he just caught it, but
Yeah,
it was like,
yeah.
oh my God.
Thankfully, he caught it, put it on her finger, and then held on to her because
Yes.
she wasn't tied off.
And then I also have a
How do
note-
you make that same mistake? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
give me a break.
And then I said, I was like, they do know that wasn't a real wedding, right? Like they didn't properly exchange vows or anything. Like they're not legally married. There's no witness.
They're just in a dress and in a tuxedo
with a ring.
with a ring.
This is not legally binding.
I love that. Some guy at the bottom, you know you're not married, right?
All right, thank you. All right, well, that bungee jump was over the top, and a few other things were as well. Let's get into our most gratuitous scene. Sam, what was gratuitous for you in this film?
Andy is gratuitously dumb. I just like, he doesn't take a hint. He's like the bumbling idiot. I couldn't handle it.
Okay.
That's my first one. I did the number of full moons.
Yeah.
And then this one is gratuitous because of how stupid it is. But when the girl's eyeball pops out,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she
and
stares
then-
down her own boobs.
and he stares down at, and it's the POV of the eyeball staring at the boobs. I was like, come on. And then so I Googled how long the optic nerve is, and it's not that long. So it would not have happened. I was like, it's gratuitously stupid. is what I
That's
put next
awesome.
to it.
I love how you Googled that because it can't be that long.
No, it's not.
All right, thank you. Chad, what was gratuitous for you?
I had the car crash scene.
Oh, that was so stupid.
Just so many cars smashing.
Oh, yeah.
Bang, 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 bang. And then he gets out and starts to run.
Yeah.
It was too much.
Yeah.
Way too much.
All those drivers were driving way too fast and just distractedly, I guess.
Could not stop.
All right, for me, the gratuitous scene was the close-ups and mouth noises when Amy and him eat.
Oh,
Like it's just camera right on their faces, just all the saliva, gross, and it was stupid.
the laughing was a little much too because the drunk acting, right?
Yes.
Because she's trying to be hammered and she's falling around and I don't know. People need to either just be really drunk when they do the scene or just not do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That was terrible.
And I like her. Well, I like her in Modern Family.
Yeah, she's great.
Happy Gilmore.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
I was like, I can't believe you used Happy Gilmore. I was like, and in my notes, it's like Happy's wife.
That's
right,
right.
yeah. All right. Let's get into what was terrifying or titillating. Chad, what did you have for this section?
I just had where Seraphie, or is that her name? Seraphie?
Seraphine?
Seraphine? Seraphi's from
I like
Lion
Seraph.
King.
That's-
Seraphine jumps on him and, she exposes her breasts and will this relax you? And
Oh,
that's
Yeah.
that's all I had. Yeah. Nothing was terrifying in this film.
I love that too. Like, this will calm you down. It's like, I don't think calm is the feeling I would have.
The only thing that I thought was like remotely amusing was when she walked in and he was having that hallucination and he's just feeling air.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, are you okay? Oh.
Sam, what was terrifying or titillating for you?
I just liked the ripped guy in the cage in the basement. Like, and I only put in the cage in the basement just because that was when he was naked. Like when you saw him with very little clothes on, he was ripped.
I just thought it was funny because it's like he sees the key and then immediately starts stripping down. So first, like, what the fuck? It's like, oh, okay, I see what he's doing now.
Yeah.
I was completely fine with it. They're like, we need this man to not have a shirt on, and this is how we're going to do it. Yes, and I was okay with it.
Yeah, fair enough. He was chiseled.
Yes,
Now I've spilled baby oil on you. What is going on? You hear the club music going in the.
Oh, the only other thing I had was, did we really need to see werewolf breasts and her panties shot when she started transforming?
So I have had,
Like 6 of them down her belly. Yeah.
that's my what the fuck moment. I was like, the werewolf nips, and I was like, we didn't need to see that.
Werewolf nips.
The CGI of
Yeah.
It's just weird. All right. Now let's get into the scene that slays in this movie. Sam, what was the standout scene for you?
I liked in the nightclub when the strobe light scene with like it showed the werewolves attacking everyone, but it didn't show it all. It just kind of cut with the strobe light.
Yeah.
So I actually genuinely liked that scene. I thought it was pretty well done.
Mm-hmm. When I watched that, I'm like, I wonder if they did the strobe light because they couldn't get the effects right.
That's what I'm thinking.
So it's like hides the bad CGI.
Yes.
But it did look good then.
It did, yeah.
Because the well-lit scenes did not play well.
No.
Best to keep it in the shadows.
Yeah. Chad, what scene slayed for you?
I'm just gonna say I think I like the end scene where they were having the Americans all at that party in the church or whatever, and they all attacked them.
Mm-hmm.
Just that snippet where they started to transform and they came after everybody, and they're pounding on the
door.
And he's got the front loader just braced up against, and he's just sitting there.
And the gargoyle.
And then the gargoyle falls on him. I was like, this is all right. Yeah. So that scene, I didn't like them going through the tunnels with the guns and chasing each other down. I didn't like that. Yeah. But I liked the pandemonium and everything that happened in that first bit.
Yeah. I love the cops being handcuffed to the werewolf.
Yeah. I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah. And then he's like, come on.
For me, it is in the tunnels at the end, the scene that slayed. It's when the two cops, the female and the male, are there and their flashlight starts to, we didn't have that. Flashlight dies as the trope.
No. Yeah.
But as they're hitting it and it's like flashing on, there's that werewolf that you see walk by.
Oh, right.
And then starts coming towards them in the flashes. I was like, that looked really cool. Yeah. I liked it. Yeah.
See, you keep them in the shadows, you keep them kind of flickering on and off, and it still creates that moment of fear. I don't think you have to reveal the monster all the time. No. And in fact, that took away from this is showing so many of the werewolves because they didn't look decent.
Yeah.
So just keep them in the shadows.
Yeah, for sure. Some other parts of the film might have stood out. I didn't have any tests of time, but Chad, you had a couple. What stood out for you?
Oh, I thought the blood looked okay.
Yeah.
When Buddy, his first friend, died and they had him all scratched up and stuff like that, I thought that looked all right.
Yeah.
That's my...
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
The splashes on his dead friend look okay from a distance, is what I said.
It's funny, though, because I remember when we did American Werewolf in London, we talked about how good the decayed dead friend looked.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's crazy that in 1997, they couldn't do a better job. Like the makeup, I'd say the makeup in the original looked better.
It was better. Yeah. I would say too. But as
good.
Far as this film goes, those were and she looked good too. I agree with you, Sam. The eye thing was just stupid.
Yeah.
And they tried to make her too much of a comic relief. Like her bumbling around and trying to get Andy killed.
Yeah.
But that didn't work. But her gore actually didn't look bad.
Yeah.
So I actually did think of something that was a test of time, and it is on Julie Bowen's character. She was a bumbling annoyance, but I liked when she was running in the cemetery and she was like spraying her perfume to mislead werewolf. That
yeah.
was actually a smart little move.
The first time she did it, though, she sprayed it and then went into that place that she sprayed it on the outside. I was like, what is she? I was like, is this her just being dumb? But then you saw her later with the next couple spritzes.
Yeah.
She was doing okay.
Spritzes.
Yeah.
I had that exact same thought too.
Yeah. I was like, what?
I'm inside this spot.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here.
Come and get me.
Sam, what stood the test of time for you?
Mine was the slash marks and the makeup for that.
Yeah.
I also said that like the cast is pretty well known, but I didn't like the characters they played. So several of the characters, mostly,
Yeah.
and then I have in brackets Happy Gilmore's wife. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Now we're going to get into the moments of the film that made us laugh out loud. And my first laugh out loud moment was, and it wasn't even that funny, but when he sees Julie Delpy later, I think this is after the attack in the club, and she's all panicked and worried and starting to transform. And he thinks that she's turned on, so he kisses her. So it's just like, you fucking idiot.
He's so dumb.
Cannot read a woman at all.
She's like throwing bricks at him.
Yeah.
He's like,
Get out of here.
What's wrong?
What's the
Yeah. And I'm sure this is being stolen from one or both of you, but when he's in the bathroom and he's talking to his dead friend, but the guy comes out of the bathroom and sees him looking down like he's talking to his penis, like, you can't just pop up whenever you want. I'm done listening to you. Stupid, immature humor, but it got me. I liked it.
Yeah.
Sam, what made you laugh out loud?
And I can't remember if it was the first nightclub or the second scene. There was a guy coming out of the party with the cross on his back, so he looked like
I
Jesus
had
on the
that too.
cross.
I had that too.
And then
it's his friend
It's
at
Chris,
the very
yeah.
end.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
And then so he comes out, and then the guy in the like crowd just does the sign of the cross. It's like-
Oh, I missed that. That is good.
Yeah,
was really
it's
funny.
pretty funny. Yeah.
And then my only other one was the dead dog, and I put in brackets. Normally, I'm sad when the dog dies, but it's like flattened on the ground with its tongue out, and it doesn't look anything real at all.
No.
It looks so bad. It doesn't even have the same colors as the other. Like, it's black and white, but it like doesn't look anything like it. I was like, they didn't even try.
No. He just picks it up by the tail.
And then he picks it up, and it's
Yeah,
like, oh my
still
god.
Just
Blade.
flattened out. It looks like a steamroller went over it. Like in a old Bugs Bunny cartoon. Right?
Literally,
Yeah.
yes.
So good. Chad, what made you laugh out loud?
I just had the dog humping the leg.
Oh,
It was silly, but that little Shih Tzu comes in there and it's just going. He looks down and it's just going to town on. And shortly after, the other dog gets killed. So that I had the waking up naked next to the dog, and he's like, "What did I do?"
don't like this implication.
Yeah.
I did like the broken trope of the animal doesn't sense evil. It's actually like, oh, you're one of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was good too.
All right, we're now going to talk about the sound in the film. Let's get into eerie to ear splitting. Sam, what did you have for this category?
Not much. I just said typical horror movie opening sound and track throughout is what I said. Like the horror comedy track was pretty normal. And then I was like, there's some well-known songs, but they don't fit, ?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, they don't.
No, not at all.
Chad, what was eerie to ear splitting for you?
I just said there was so much music. It flip-flops between rock and cheesy love music. And there's just doesn't seem to be any downtime in between. So they're just filling up every gap with music. And it's just too much.
I had the too much 90s music throughout and just so much of it.
Oh, yeah.
But also the scene when Claude gets to the house when Andy's there and he starts to chase Andy through the house, the speakers or the volume was set to 10 out of 10 and they hit play like partway into the song. Like it just like jars in with this like 90s rock music for chasing. It was bizarre. I will say I did like the use of, I don't know if it was KMFDM or not, but like the industrial song during the American party where they all get killed.
Yeah.
I thought that fit the tone well there. Yeah.
I would agree.
All right. Now we're going to get into the parts of the film other than the whole thing that made us say, what the fuck? Chad, what's your what the fuck moment?
I had when the buff guy gets out of the cell, he hears this heavy breathing and growling and everything behind this medical thing.
Yeah, and that's when he's like, are you okay?
Yeah, he's like, are you okay in there? So I said, obviously something creepy and wrong is going on here, and you have to go check it out.
Yeah.
So I was just like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, just get out of there.
Yeah.
So that was my what the fuck.
All right. Thank you. Sam, what were your what the fucks?
I've already mentioned the werewolf nips and then the entire scene of his date with Happy Gilmore's wife. I was like, all of it, like that whole, I think she could have been removed. I know she's there for comedic relief, but like she didn't need to be there at all.
Totally unnecessary.
Well, that whole scene where he's eating raw steak and just to show that he's transforming, they could have done it in other ways.
I want it more rare.
I want it
but I'll
blood
eat
rare.
it. Yeah, blood rare. It's just stupid. And it was so annoying because like I liked that they kind of put in a bit of like the transformation time, like that they actually showed like this is him becoming more animalistic and being confused.
Yeah.
But it's so far into the movie already. Like we're sitting at 40 minutes before he even gets bitten.
Right.
And then it's like, come on. Like, and then by that point I'm annoyed.
Yeah, for sure. All right. My what the fuck was just, why does the police investigator or interrogator have a British accent? Like the accents in this movie were all over the place.
Yeah.
But we're in France.
Couldn't get enough French. I don't know.
All right. Now, there were some other things that still remained as we watched this film. Let's get to what was hiding in the shadows. Sam, what did you have for this category?
Chad already mentioned it. The security at the Eiffel Tower. There's nothing
Yeah.
at all. And then I was just confused overall about the werewolves being able to see the dead. And I know they're the kills and then you have to eat the person's heart. But is that normal in werewolf movies? Like
it wasn't the first one. I just don't know if it's
like a
part of the
normal,
lore. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. So I just had, that's about it.
All right. For me, I hate the way I wrote this down. The physics of the bungee jump.
Oh, yeah.
But like they're on the Eiffel Tower, which famously is known to angle out.
Yeah.
Like if you jump from the top of that, you're not making it down. You're hitting like a third of the way down. You're hitting the side of that thing.
Oh, but didn't you see his like clever little drawing?
Oh, I know.
It was in his little booklet and he had the arrow that jumps out past the
the
Eiffel Tower.
Have a good.
Somehow, even though no, but
No.
But even why is he bungee jumping?
To get points. That's
Is it the sex points? Or
No,
like
no,
different
no.
than
they're
the-
adventure points.
Adventure
or they're
points.
daredevil points or whatever it was.
Oh my God.
because at the beginning, like they have those shirts. It's the Daredevil Club.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
So
yeah.
they're supposed to be doing all these like wicked stunts to get points.
Cool stunts.
Yeah, wicked cool stunts to get these points, and they're tallying up the points, and then he says, "Well, what about the buff guy says, well, what about the sex points?" And he says, "Well, those are later."
Yeah.
So he's doing that to beef up his
Stunt.
stunt points. Yeah,
That's so stupid.
which is dumb. Yeah.
Gonna go do some where like amateurs gonna go like where did he get the cord? Did he bring that with him? Did he pack that from the United States?
Must have. I don't know.
Did he buy it there?
It's packed in his backpack, but then you don't know. Well, where are your clothes?
Yeah, his entire bag is full of just that.
Yeah.
Because that was a like long bungee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And like security wasn't like the fuck.
Yeah.
So what are you doing with
It
this?
says do not enter, but that's enough. No one will go past this gate. Don't be silly.
And then another one I had, and this I had to rewind it just to watch it again, but there's a scene where they're at the first party and the new American is talking to them as well. And Claude walks through the party in the background, literally like he's swimming through water, like pushing people out of his way.
Yeah.
But he touches no one and it's not crowded. So you just see this guy walk through the background, just like out of the way, out of the way.
And he has a clear path.
Yeah. It was so weird.
That's great. I love that.
Chad, what was hiding in the shadows for you?
Yeah, it was the way. So they shot the werewolves, but I thought only silver bullets could kill werewolves. So I didn't know why they were dying when they got shot. Like they're supposed to be harder to kill.
Yeah.
So there was that. I had when the reveal is that it's not Seraphine that bit him, it's Claude. That's convenient, isn't it? Now we actually have to eat the bad guy's heart.
Yeah.
And there's no risk there. I had another one. Is it sourpuss? What are they drinking at that?
Oh,
It's just
Gross.
just this fluorescent liquid.
Yeah.
And I was just, ugh.
I thought about that for the Sinister Sip. I'm like, do I want to make something that green? I
No,
don't.
no. The sugar alone, that thing made my teeth ache when I was watching it. I was just, yuck. Yeah. So those were mine.
All right. Sam, did you have anything else?
No.
Was this supposed to be a movie about menstruation and the menstrual cycle?
What?
No, because Julie Delpy keeps talking about like, oh, it's my cycle. It's my cycle. It's my time of the month.
I did not even.
And they
pick
just
up.
kept dropping the word cycle and time of the month in it. I'm like, is it a commentary on that? I don't know. It was weird.
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's
Okay.
too deep for it, but
All right.
maybe.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. Chad, did you have anything else?
Yeah, just when they didn't attach the rope the 2 times, I just don't think that. Well, number one, those things are geared towards your weight. Like
Yeah.
they're calculated,
Yes.
pretty precisely. So having a double one on there
Yeah.
would cause an issue. And the second one, when he jumped after her and caught her, and then they had to hold that rope.
Oh, yeah. There's no way.
There's just no way they'd be able to hold it. And I mean, you got to look past some stuff, but they grabbed that thing and slammed them into the Eiffel Tower, and they were able to hold 2 bodies so that he could get shot right back up and then pound his head on the Eiffel
Oh
Tower.
my God. So dumb.
Also, the length of the bungee cord to jump from the top of the Statue of Liberty's torch all the way down to the ground. Like, that is a long bungee cord.
Yeah. And so to speak to your point, Sam, where the fuck is he putting that thing?
Yeah.
Like, it's not going in a regular backpack.
No.
That just is not. Like, and to lug that up the Eiffel Tower's stairs, because there's no elevator, everything's shut down. They're going after hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just dumb.
So dumb.
Find another. There are many other stunts you could do, but we're in Paris, so let's jump off the Eiffel Tower.
All right. Well, the bungee jumping didn't work in this film, but did it get anything else right? Let's get into our fright done right. And I'll start with no, this one did not do it right.
The answer is no.
And I mean, as a sequel, it's a direct and easy comparison to the other one.
Yeah.
But the scene specifically that I think they were trying to capture the chaos of, right? In the first one, after the porno theater Piccadilly Circus car accident scene.
Piccadilly Circus.
Porno theater Piccadilly Circus car accident scene. Yeah. But
That one, yeah.
Oh, I know exactly.
it's a great moment in the first film. And so I feel like when they were doing that pile up in France of 8 cars, I think they were trying to recreate that moment.
I
And it
think
was
so, but
terrible.
they didn't have a wolf coming through
No.
the city and creating that tension. It was just him trying to get away and hitting people.
Yeah.
So it
Stupid.
wasn't good.
Yeah. Chad, what did you have for Fright Done Right?
Yeah, I said American Werewolf in London is better. I actually just watched Silver Bullet with Corey Haim, and it's better than this. So I don't know. There are a ton of werewolf shows out there, some that really are not good, and this is one of those. American Werewolf in London, I would say watch that one. You don't even need to see this one.
Not at all. No. Sam, what about yourself?
I had the same as Chad.
Yep. All right. Perfect. Thank you. Now let's get into some of the things we learned about as we researched the film in our bonus features. Chad, what is your first bit of research?
Oh, I like this one. Julie Delpy admitted years later that the only reason she made the film was to pay her rent.
Yeah.
Yeah. The church at the end is called Saint Deloup. Loup is French for wolf.
Oh, nice.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
First thing I had, the budget for the film, $25 million.
Ooh, that's a lot.
The box office take, 26.6.
Ooh, big winner.
Yeah.
I am probably $5 of those dollars from when this came out.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
There you go.
When the movie was released to DVD in Australia, the ending had Andy running to the hospital where Seraphine had just given birth to Andy's child. The baby opens its eyes and the eyes are yellow, indicating that the baby is a werewolf. And that was later changed to the bungee jumping scene.
Oh, okay.
Sam, what did you have for research?
Tom Everett Scott did all of his own stunts, and he said there was a lot of height. We had to hang from things. They were jumping into the sewers. He had to jump on the back of a moving bus. He got pushed around by some of the cars. He said it was crazy. It was fun. And looking back, sometimes I wonder how we even survived.
I gotta say, that one stunt where there's the tiny hole in the ground where they have to jump into the water underneath.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way they're not hitting their face on the rock as they jump through it, because that was a small hole.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Chad, what other research did you have?
And Julie Bowen made a comment on the makeup. She said she'd go to work at 3:30 in the morning for a 9:00 call.
Oh,
So
Wow.
and she said you'd be sitting there and then be like, I got to move around. I got to do something. And then catch a look at yourself in the mirror and just be like, whoa, what the heck? Despite the poor reviews, the film gained a strong cult following over the years. I don't know why.
No.
I was like, did it? I was like,
And John Landis was the original choice to direct this sequel.
Yeah. But even when I remember when we talked about the first film, like he did not want to do a sequel.
No.
yeah.
Yeah. And even told his son, like, don't touch it. It's not going to work. He was right.
Yeah.
I had that in a scene that was deleted from the movie, Claude reveals that the Werewolf Society had been around for centuries and that the werewolf who attacked David Kessler in the original film was a member of that cult.
Oh, okay.
Just
So,
to
like,
tie them together
yeah.
some way. Yeah. And the film features one of the earliest attempts to use computer graphic imaging to render werewolf effects. And I like that it's an attempt to
I was
render.
going to say
Yeah.
it didn't do it well.
Sam, what else did you find?
I have one more. The werewolves were actually inspired off of lions and how muscular they are in comparison to dogs. So typically,
So maybe that's why,
so typically they have the skinnier legs, which
Yeah.
dogs typically have, but this was more of the like muscular. And I didn't mind that aspect. It was like I said, the face that was so
Yeah.
big. But they do look like lions. Like as soon as I read that, I was like, oh, okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
That makes more sense for sure.
Yeah.
And then international titles weren't great, but Taiwan's title was just Mutant. Yes.
Okay.
Romania, An American's Nightmare in Paris. And then Japan, Fang, Moon and Heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah.
Those are-
To get that romance
Good ones,
aspect of it,
yeah.
I guess. Yeah. All right. Perfect. Let's put this onto our watchability scale. Sam, what would you give this film?
Oh, the movies we watched for this recording session were so bad that originally I was like, I could probably go with like a 2, maybe a 3, but I can't. It's a 1. I go through this where I try to compare it to some of the other movies,
Yeah.
and I'm like, was there anything in this that was like redeemable, like to make it better than like, I think of like Dark Age and like all those films. I'm like, those are like shit. And this was like slightly better than that, but it was still pretty shitty.
yeah.
I'm going to go with the 1. Sorry.
One? Okay.
Yeah.
For me, there's very little redeeming. I've got to give it the 1 as well. The characters were stupid. It ruined it's taken something beautiful like American Werewolf in London and just shit all over it for an hour and a half. So it's a 1 for me. It's not worth checking out at all.
Yeah, I wish it was a standalone film. I wish it wasn't tied to American Werewolf in London.
Yeah.
It's a 1 for me as well. I really didn't enjoy it, and it was so hard to get through. It was one of those where you're just, when is this done?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep it at a 1. Yeah.
Yeah. It was the last of my 4 that I watched for this recording session, and it was the hardest. I think it took me 3 hours because I did walk away from this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I would have paused and like taken a breather every now and then, but then sometimes you just got to rip it off like a band.
Yeah, 'cause it's hard to go back.
Get it done. Like, I don't want to go back to this. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for those ratings. And thank you all very much for listening to us. Remember to follow us on Instagram. We are at ScreamStreamPod. Stop by our website, screamsandstreams.com, where we have information about our episodes, descriptions of our categories, links to our research, our watchability scale, and a page where you can recommend movies you want us to discuss. And please rate, comment on, and subscribe to our show on any of the platforms where you get your podcasts. Until next time, this has been
Chad.
and
Sam.
I'm Mike. Scare you later.